welcome in. Hi, Addie. Hi, Harley. You just got out of the shower, ready for good vibes. Good. We're going to start with some cleaning, and then we're going to do some art stuff. I'm going to jump literally straight into cleaning. So as you can see, I did clean my art room yesterday, but then I did a bunch of projects on it, so my desk is a mess. So we need to tackle that. So let's clear this up. I'm going to start with these because I know where they go. And basically when I tidy and I don't want to tidy, what I do is I play this game. It's called the Do I Know Where This Goes game. And basically I look at something, I glance around the room, I look for something. When I find something, I give myself 5 seconds. If I don't know where that thing goes in 5 seconds, I move on from it and I find something else. If I know where it goes, I just put it away. So that's how I get myself to clean with my ADHD, is the Do You Know Where This Goes game. So that's what we're playing right now, is Do You Know Where This Goes? So my leather jacket that I'm sitting on technically goes outside, but I'm going to put it on my other chair. I have a bunch of paintings drying, so there's not as much to work on today. So I already did a bunch of painting this morning. This is the paint set that my cores came in. I really like using these as acrylic paint palettes. So that's what that is being used for. And some foil, because I was foiling. I'm actually going to leave, which one? The iridescent out, because we're going to foil something in a minute. Or no, I wasn't going to use iridescent, I was going to use blue, so actually I will put it back. It's always weird to me on YouTube streams because we don't have music, and that always like throws me off. Like, I'm like, give me my music, but I don't want to risk it. And I would like the streams to be able to be on my channel since I'm not making videos anymore. And that way people that watch the streams can know what's going on and why I'm not making videos anymore, which in case anyone doesn't know, it's because I am planning on leaving this YouTube channel in September and moving to a new one. And I just no longer feel called to make videos for this YouTube channel anymore. Why don't we go? Alright, got a paint rag. This is good. I was like, I'm just going to clean on stream. Whoa! On stream, because it'll get me to clean. Also bought 2 wooden crates yesterday that are like under my desk to hold. I'm super excited because they're going to hold, they hold my work in progress pieces. So when I'm like in the middle of something, I can just put it in there. It looks like an I Spy page. That's very legitimate, honestly. What do you spy? If Harley spies with her little eye, something beginning with... Harley spies with her little eye, something beginning with C. Hi, Kimi. We're cleaning. And then we're going to do some art later. Clip! Kimmy's right. It was a clip. So Kimmy won. Kimmy spies with Kimmy's little eye, something beginning with, P, with P. I'm a genius. Hi, Walter. I thought you changed your name. It is almost 4:20 for East Coast. Bruh, you have a degree in tech stuff. You can't change your YouTube name? Pasca is no. I haven't cleaned it up yet, so. My silver is empty. I should throw it away. You did. Why is it back? So pretty. I had a crystal on there. She's so pretty. Paper, no. Good job, Kimmy. Kimmy saw the paint. Hello, Jelter from Jersey. I haven't seen you around these parts before, Jelter from Jersey. I'm just kidding. Hi. We're clean. Look how much cleaner it's already looking in here. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Damn it, I was trying not to destroy this brush, but I got destroyed anyway. I need paper towel. And I need to get fresh paint water. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, I'll be right back. We have some fresh paint water. I washed my brushes. Let's put the lid on the paint water. Somehow these 3 brushes have already managed to get like completely destroyed, even though they're brand new, and I was trying really hard not to let them get destroyed. This is a throwback childhood memory. I love that. Mom was a preschool teacher. She sings that song to her kids. Still gets me whenever I hear it. I always sing that song. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. That's my dance, and I'm sticking to it. I said, that's my dance, and I'm sticking to my dance. My tiny gouache palette. This was how it turned out that we did on stream. It's kind of bright. It's kind of hard to see. You can see all the pretty colors and marbling. It's just hard to see on camera. Oh, it's Roomba. Where shall I put this? This doesn't have a home. Okay, its home can be here. So what's everyone up to on this beautiful Sunday? I actually didn't think this stream was going to happen because I woke up from a nap and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I was supposed to stream today. It's probably like 3 o'clock. I thought it was probably like 3:30 when I woke up, but it wasn't. It was 1:30. So I was able to make it here in time. Oh, it's so clean now. I mean, this project's on the floor, but that's just the nature of an art room. All right, step 1 is complete. Step 2 is painting. So we'll put on my apron to see what we do. I also kind of want to take a dab. I know I don't normally smoke on these streams, but should I change that? Macaroni and cheese. Let me go get the dab rag. Hello. I'm back, ba-ba-dee-ba-da-die. That took us like 15 minutes to clean up the whole desk. So not bad at all. Let's take a dab and then we'll do some art. Again, I was trying to keep this off my channel for some reason, but at the end of the day, I'm leaving this channel. I thought I had a dab tool over here, but I'm not seeing one. I'm just gonna pull off a chunk and use my fingers. Harley, what are your dinner options? If mac and cheese is one of them, I say mac and cheese. Weed all over my hands now. No point in not doing it here now. That's a very good point, Harley. All right, guys, I am ready. Super stoked to make some art today. Super excited to take a dab with you guys. I have stuff to show you. I have the tray that we started painting white. It's actually almost finished. So I'm excited to show you guys what that looks like. And yeah, just thanks for being here, and I hope that y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. And cheers. My dab got pulled down the little straw. It's so sad. My vote is definitely mac and cheese. All right, we'll keep this over here since we have room for it now, where it can stay safe. All right. Who wants to see some art? Should we start by foiling something? Because this glue, I think, is dry. Yeah. So, this is what we started with the other day when we painted the board with the ink. Then I put this glitter over it and dug into it, and I think we did this pour on stream. So now I've put some glue on top, and I want to foil it. Hopefully it hasn't been drying for too long, because I did go downstairs and like take a nap and get ready and stuff. Okay, we're getting some immediate stick in here, so this is looking good so far. I think I need to wait longer for my glue to dry to be more successful. And then let's peel it off. It worked! Worked really well. Oh, I only added the ink. I really thought I did the pour on stream. I'm pretty sure I did. But either way, this is what it looks like. And now we're gonna do another pour on top of it. So we could do that straight away, actually. I think this piece can be moved, which means I can get this tray back. For all intents and purposes, this piece is mostly done. I just don't know if it's fully dry enough to take off the tape on it and finish the edges. Looks so cool, thanks. Okay. Okay, so let's get this all settled down. Okay. So, in order to do this, hi Kate! You just missed taking off the foil on this and cleaning the desk. I'm gonna pull my hair back so that it doesn't get in the paint. And now we're going to grab a cup. And pouring medium. And what I'm going to do, so I'm going to put some pouring medium in the cut. Happy 420! Okay, and then I'm gonna put some glitter in the cup. And then I'm gonna put neon blue in here. And a little bit of this metallic blue. Before I do that, if I can get my, there we go. Oh, that's still kind of wet. Mixed this earlier. Okay. Mix it around. You're making a collage page currently. I love that. You love what's happening here. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna add the blue. And then I'm gonna actually mix it up again. I'm using the neon blue because it's pretty translucent to begin with. Now, we're gonna put in a healthy dose of that. And then also a healthy dose, well not a healthy dose because I don't actually have that much, but a little bit of indigo. Not too much or else it'll go too dark. Okay. And then we're gonna swirl it around, but we're not gonna like mix it in. And then we're just gonna pour it on top, just like that. And then move it around till it fills up this whole little space that we have going on here. And it's then, once that's done, I just move it till I'm happy with how it looks. In this case, I think I want to tip off a little bit more of this dark blue. And then I'm pretty happy with that. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Just gonna make sure any final gaps and areas are filled. This way, and then we're gonna go this way again. And then I'm just gonna make sure this is filled in over here. All right, and I'm happy. Make sure everything is filled. Put it back on here so it's not all gonna drain out one edge. When it dries, you should be able to still see the metallic underneath it, little hints of it. So that's the first one. See, the problem with these is they really don't take too much time, which is why I'm always working on so many at the same time. Now, I don't want to waste this, so we're going to set this over here, and we're going to find something else to use it on. I'm gonna look in my unfinished pieces box, but I also need to get a tray for us to work on. So hold on 1 second. I've got to unstick a piece. Tool. It's on this tray, which is wet, and I have paint and pouring medium on my hands. I should take off my ring. Oh, I just got super lightheaded. You know, it happens sometimes. Okay, so I have some blue with some iridescent left in it. So I think there's a couple things I can actually use this on. But the big one, I think, is actually going to be this guy. So this is what the tray from yesterday looks like that I poured my leftovers in. I guess this is a leftover tray. I put a sun and moon, or moon and stars on it with foil. And then I tried to do the edges with foil. It didn't quite work out, but I still think it came out looking cool. It's kind of like rustic, I guess. But I think this one will work well to do the pour on. I'm just gonna put it on like an upside down cup. Do I have any that don't have anything in them? No. Just so that it can not stick to the bottom. I believe it was the trays. And then I would also say that watercolor washes contributed to it. I want to pour all over the edge. I want the whole edge to get pouring medium on it. This piece already has iridescent glitter on it, so I think it's gonna look cool. Gonna drain out some of that, but I don't want to drain out all of that dark blue. I'm gonna try really hard not to. It's gonna happen anyway. That's okay, I'm gonna bring it back in. I think this is gonna be see-through enough. I think it is, / I don't really care. It's not like I had some kind of big fancy painting on it. I just wanted to show through a little. I actually think I might leave it like that, pretty thick, and trust that the pouring medium will go to see-through. I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, it might completely cover up all of the moon and the stars, but like, I want to preserve the pattern, the texture, you know? And the more I pour it off, the more broken that texture gets. No bubbles. No boublés. I think it can all be traced back to the tray that I made for my SD cards and just finding the trays at Target. But I've been pouring for like 3 or 4 years now and I still kind of suck at it, I feel like, but that's okay. Let's move this. Oh, that's moving around a lot. I gotta be careful. Trying to make sure it's like as even as possible. So, I have other paintings I want to show you, but they're not quite dry yet. Is this dry? Yes, this is dry. Okay. Alright, so this isn't fully finished yet, but it is pretty close to being finished. We're about to finish it. This is the white tray. This is what it looks like. It's not completely finished yet, but it is pretty close. I just have to finish this gold right on the very top, which is what we're about to do. And then put in what I call a floater, which is basically just a clear layer of pouring medium. Some areas the gold doesn't want to stick because there's like more pouring medium in those areas. And those are the kind of areas that I have to just kind of rub it in almost. There'll be some areas that are just straight it won't stick, but that's okay. It doesn't have to look like perfect. They are handmade. Oh yeah, I totally see that, Harley. This one I think will sell. I hope this one sells. I think it's beautiful. I think it's one of the most beautiful trays I've ever made. Okay. So once it's done, it'll get that final clear coat on top. But we're gonna let that dry fully first. But I'm very, very happy with that piece. this is dry, so we could maybe work on this. This is kind of a piece that's gone awry, so we're trying to fix it. Would you like to see the other two pieces I'm working on that are almost, well, one that's almost finished? So this one is this close to being finished. I'm just waiting for this final top layer to fully dry. It's almost fully dry, but I just want it to dry for just a couple more hours so that when I like am holding it, when I cut this edge, it doesn't get like fingerprints. It feels classic, yet not. Yeah, it was inspired by like classic pottery, but like my own twist on it. But this one is pretty much done. I really am happy with how this one came out. So there's this one, which I kind of even forget how this one started. Oh, this one had, I stamped the leaves on it. You can actually still kind of see some of that down at the very bottom. So this one is pretty much done. And then this one we just started, but it's not, the bottom is super wet. It's not dry enough for me to paint on top yet, but this one I just started, and I think you can kind of see what it's going to be. But I think this one's going to be cool if it comes out. Now, what was I going to work on? Oh, yeah, the flowers. And then I have a couple others. I mean, I have this one that I am not, it's only like really 2 layers, it's 2 layers in. So it still has a lot of work to go on it, but I really like how it looks right now, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to preserve that to an extent. Oh, I see a fish. Before I was seeing flowers this way. This way, I'm seeing a fish. There's his little eye. Hi, Addie. And then a little tail. That's fin. Back fin. That's totally a fish. She turned him into a fish. Ghost fish. I don't know if I can make a fish and have it look good enough for my portfolio, though. They actually used a reference, maybe. This pour I think we did on stream a while ago, but it's dry now. And I need to absorb some of the silicone on this one before I can paint on it, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to paint on that. It's one of those ink blot tests, literally. What do I want to do? I think it means that I like fish. Fish are cool. I see a rooster here. Do you see a rooster? So what is anyone working on some pieces right now? What art are you guys working on?
Doing the base with black Posca. Really don't know how much I'm going to work on this. Getting a little arted out. I've been making a lot of art recently. Happy Mother's Day, Crafting with EP! You saw Earth. Color pencil drawing of a skull in moss. That sounds really cool. I like that. Okay, so I have an idea and I don't know if it's gonna work. This piece isn't for my grad school portfolio. This piece will be for sale. Doing your nails right now? Oh, maybe I'll start doing that. I need to take mine off. Normally, I would seal Posca before I put on pouring medium. That's important to know. Sometimes Posca will smudge with pouring medium. I'm going to let it do that if it does that. I kind of hope it does a little bit. And for this, I'm just going to keep it really simple. I'm going to pour around the pouring medium first so it covers up all of the like little gaps. And this is where you can see, yep, the Poscas are going to start bleeding a little bit. So I'm going to try to be careful with how much I move this around. But then I'm going to hopefully get some like natural organic shapes. Kind of my hope. Color pencil on black paper, that's cool. And 3 drops of the black. And then I just want like a regular blue in here. I'll do 3 drops of that. And then we're gonna swirl it around. Sometimes dropping the inks right in is just the way to go because it creates some very cool textures. But it's definitely the most concentrated way to do it, so it covers more of what's on the bottom if you don't pour it out. Which I'm not really planning on pouring this out because I don't have a cup and I don't feel like it. Unless I'm happy with how this looks. So with these, because they have this on the back, I have to put like something underneath it so that it stays propped up and stays like somewhat horizontal, flat. So I'm gonna prop it up first. I need this to not be blocked. Lindsay likes colored pencil on black paper a lot. Or like pastel pencil. I bought a gallon of pouring medium and then Derek helped me pour it in, some of it into one of my old containers. And then I'm gonna just kind of this will just kind of push it away a little bit and add a couple more areas of see-through. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of prop it up a little bit. And I have to blowtorch it, but I kind of need to blowtorch it and then not move it. So also with these, it kind of burns the edges of the wood when I blowtorch it, but that's okay with me. Okay, that actually did make a couple little cells. Mostly it just kind of evens out the bubbles though. And I'm just gonna try to make sure this is as like even as I can get it. And that just has to stay there for a little bit while it dries. But I think we got some really cool patterns. I'm interested to see what it looks like. Anyway, so then once it dries, I'll go over with like a light color on the flowers to like add in highlights and shading to the flowers, basically. Oh, it's already 2:43. I feel like this stream's actually going by pretty fast. But I can't move that now, so now I don't know what to do. There is one other thing I could work on, but I would need to be able to move this. Oh man, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I feel like I'm always hungry on stream because I never eat. I don't want to move it and mess up the pattern. I could move the whole board that it's on. Kind of paint it out though. I'll probably paint more like after the stream, but mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. You went on a shopping trip to Hobby Lobby after you crafted all day? That sounds so nice. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby anymore, but I love Michael's and Joann's. But my favorite place is called Meiningers, and it's this local art store by me, and they have like the best stuff. Dude, this pour looks so good. I forgot how good they can look when you just put the ink directly in there. I kind of want to do like a fresh pour, but I don't. I literally don't have space because everything is drying. I want to go to the store and buy more trays just to pour on. I wonder if Lindsay wants to go to the art store. Hi Kai, how are you? We just finished most of the art for the stream. I'm probably gonna head out pretty soon here, because I'm at the point where I have to stop because everything is wet. I think I might go see if maybe my sister wants to go to the art store with me. Maybe I can pick up some nails. Hi, Erin. Happy Mother's Day. We're just about to head out. I'm sorry. I know normally I stream for an hour, but we ran out of things to work on. But do you want to see my tray? It's not 100% finished yet, but it's getting there. It is almost done. So this is what it looks like. And then the edges look like this. And I just think it came out beautiful. Aw, hey, I'm so glad that you popped by. I love you. I wanted to do a longer stream today, but I need to plan out my art streams better so I have longer stuff to work on. But honestly, I actually forgot about stream completely today, so I was taking a nap. We're lucky that I made it here. You love the tray? Thank you. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Erin. I'm so happy with this one. I hope somebody buys it. I think it's just beautiful. I think it's probably like one of my favorites that I've made. Thought about putting crystals in it, but I decided against it. Because I don't think I have any blue crystals. It's just so weird without music whenever it's quiet. Throws me off like crazy. I almost like am tempted to like stream on Twitch later. So if there's a second Twitch stream, just a short one, that might happen. Depending on how much of my paintings are dry and if I decide to paint in the evening, I might stream it. If I'm feeling good, then you guys can see updates on what we just worked on. Especially because this stream is kind of short.
Thank you, Kimmy. Oh, I enjoy writing your poem, Kai. Alright guys, I'm gonna go, but thank you for being here, thank you for watching, thanks for hanging out with me while we made some art, and I may or may not see you on Twitch later today, but if I don't show up on Twitch later tonight, then I will see you on Thursday, yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye!